So I hope that now ideas are more clear, sorry. The floor is once again open. Is there any delegate wishing to speak in favor or against this amendment? Please raise your placards now. Sudani, you have been recognized. Thank you. Are you present any points of information? Are there any points of information in the House? India and Bulgaria have been recognizing that order.
Does the delegate agree with the amendment about the educational program? The resolution is completed.
Thank you, Delegate Gorizia. Of course, we do agree. We strongly agree. Because educational campaign is maybe the first step to achieve the purpose and change people's minds regarding children. Thank you.
Does the delegate of Sudan agree that only with citizens' education could we form a better education for this problem, regarding this problem?
Thank you, delegate. As we just said, we do agree what you just said and your idea, because that's what the amendment expresses.
Thank you, delegate. Are there any delegates wishing to speak for or against this amendment? Argentina, you have the floor.
Honorable Chair, distinguished delegates, the delegation of Argentina strongly doesn't support this amendment. Firstly, because we are already studying animals at school. And secondly, we think that this is unnecessary. This amendment isn't necessary for this resolution. Just make the resolution with some other words on that.
Thank you, delegate. Is the delegate Argentina open to any points of information?
Yes, I am.
Okay, are there any points of information? Jordan, you have the floor, followed by Iraq and the Republic of Korea.
Does the delegation of Argentina agree that in this amendment should be added, for example, sharing leaflets, using social media for sharing it?
Yes, and we agree.
Thank you, delegate.
Does the delegate agree that actually this amendment has no sense because it offers nothing more than what is already written there?
Yes, I already said, are just words.
Thank you, delegate. So next.
Does the delegate agree that this amendment is useless?
Yeah, we totally agree.
Thank you.
Thank you, delegate. Thank you. The other floor back to the chair. Thank you. So we now move again to speeches against or for this amendment? So all delegates wishing to take the floor, please raise your placard high. Ukraine, you have the floor.
Thank you, Chair. Honorable delegates, the delegation of Ukraine disagrees with this amendment, not the amendment itself, but the practical use of it, because the school program in most countries includes biology and includes the similarities between the biology of human beings and of animals. And it would only waste time to talk about ethicality in a science class. And the Senate clause already proposes sensitization campaigns, and it is only logical that if they are campaigns, public campaigns, everybody would see them, and it is no need to further implant these thoughts into the children's mind or underage people's mind, because they would already see any information they are supposed to see on the TV or in our public media. So we advise you to vote against this amendment, not because it is bad or it is useless, but because it is only repeating something that has been stated in the same clause. Thank you.
Thank you, delegate. Is the delegation of Ukraine open to any point of information?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So are there any delegation wishing to take the floor? Denmark, you've been recognized, followed by India and South Africa.
Isn't it aware that education is the first step to spread awareness about the animal experimentation in the population?
Yes, I am aware of that, but considering the fact that it is only an opinion, although I agree with this opinion, but it is only an opinion that animal experimentation is wrong, we cannot include in the educational system lessons that are only based on an opinion.
Is the delegate aware that it's not totally legal the use of animal experimentation in schools?
Yes, I am aware of that, but right now we are talking about lessons towards ethicality towards animals, not about the use of animal experimentation in schools.
Does the delegate agree that this amendment can change people's way of thinking and therefore start consider animals inferior to us?
I do agree that it could do that, but a media campaign would accomplish just the same thing, so it would be useless to waste resources, time, and energy towards doing a thing that it is already stated there, because a media campaign already raises awareness, and children just as much as adults would receive the information they are supposed to receive. I yield the floor back to the chair.
Thank you, delegate. So we are now moving again to debate this amendment, but we will only listen to one more speech, so for or against it. So all delegates wishing to speak for or against this amendment, please raise your placards. USA, you have been recognized.
Honorable Chair, fellow delegates, USA is against this amendment. We don't think that entrusting such a serious problem to the younger generation and to the world through education would be enough. Children's minds are not ready to be aware of the gravity of this problem. USA will not support this amendment and invites all of you to do so as well. Thank you.
Thank you, delegate. Is the delegate open to any questions?
Why not?
Okay.
Go back.
Thank you, delegate. So, due to time constraints, now we are moving to voting procedures on this amendment. So please, admin, secretary of the door, take position.
Please, the admin staff, secure the doors. Please, the admin staff, secure the doors. Suspend the note passing and take your voting positions. And be fast, please.
So, all delegates in favor of this amendment, please raise your bracket high.
You may vote them. All those against?
Okay, thank you. So, with 21 votes in favor and 38 votes against, unfortunately this amendment has failed, so that is not in order.
We will now continue with the debate on the resolution as a whole. Due to time constraints, the chair will entertain one last more speech. Is there in the House one speaker wishing to take the floor and deliver a speech in favor or against this resolution? Please raise your placard now. Turkey, you have the floor.
Honorable Chair, distinguished delegates, the delegation of Turkey invites all member states to vote in favor of this resolution because we believe that this resolution suggests a lot of good ideas not to abuse on animals in testing. We believe that this work of project could help fighting this excessive use. We remind that alternative techniques are practical, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly. It's a good resolution, so vote in favor. Thank you.
Thank you, delegate. Is the delegate open to any point of information? Okay, could the delegate yield the floor back to the chair?
I will go back to the chair.
Again, due to time constraints, we are now moving to voting procedure on the resolution. So please, admin, secretary, doors and take your voting positions. Thank you, admin. So all delegations wishing to vote in favor of this resolution, please raise your placard high.
You may lower them. All those against? You may lower them. All those abstain?
With a clear majority, this resolution has been successful, so clap is in order.
So, I think you're going to be dismissed right now. Bear in mind that you have to bring your locker during the coffee break. So bring it outside because there's someone that's shooting a video and you may be required to do something with the locker. So don't be late if you don't want to sit, and see you later.
But